Okay, welcome fellow mobile gaming fanatics. I'm MyTyme and I'm back with another episode of WWE Champions. I was away for a while because the game had an update, and during that update I was unable to play because I could not update the game as I cannot download it from my store. So I had to wait for an updated version to be released and then basically patch it up like that. So now it is all done. What has happened? Well, it has tidied things up. First of all, for many of you who haven't seen this in my video anyway, this chat is much better. It used to be, should we say, a complete mess. The writing would overlap into people's names, into other people's conversations, because I don't know what was wrong. There's some bad scripting or something. They've tidied that up now so the chat stays within its parameters. Then they've made an inventory box as well down here in the bottom right. And when you've got all the stuff before you didn't know what you had, you can find out here. So tokens, this shows you all the tokens I have, how many of each I have, and if I'm looking for a certain token, I can come and see if I've got it, how many, and if not, I can go and try and find somewhere to fight to get the token that I need to level up my superstars. On top of that, you've got your posters. So this will show you what training points you've got left, how many, and which ones of certain people you've got. So say here I've got 3 Triple H, 1 Roman Reigns and 3 John Cena, should I wish to level them up, level their moves up. And finally, you've got loot up the top where there's an event going at the moment, Money in the Bank, which we'll come to, and shows you briefcases, which I have yet to open. So that's the main thing that I have noticed. I don't think there's new characters yet. I think there's still the same ones as before. I think there's still 48. I don't think there was 46 before. But obviously there are a lot of question marks down here, so there's plenty of room for new people to be added. Since we last here, I did max out my Kane. I have the credits to level him up. I've maxed out his moves, but what I need to do is I need to find one of these tokens, and I don't have the option to find that yet, so I need to progress through the game to try and find a token. Apart from that, not much has been done because, as I said, I couldn't log in and play. So if we click on battle and go to here, Money in the Bank season is the new mode. Now before, I think the last season was rivalries. Now it is Money in the Bank. What that means is these are obviously the people with the bad logs. I can get revenge on this guy here if I need to. We will come back to that in a bit, but you can click on the leaderboard, you can see where you are, find me here, where am I? Okay, 232, regional league number 3, so obviously haven't played too much. I'm not in the rankings yet to get promoted, but we will worry about that later. These are the current rewards that you get. You can battle, again, carry on as usual. Here you go, it shows you what happens. Battle against other managers, dominate your way to the top, moving up through the leagues. You can get loot, fame. The more ranking points you get, the more goodies you get to open, but obviously the harder people you come up against. More stars give you more rank as well. Go on to a win streak to earn fame. And your defense as well, so make sure you set a good team, okay? So, there you go. That's where it's at. It's a bit like, it's basically the PvP of the game. And your rank is shown here. Well, we don't need to play battle logs, and you can obviously play games yourself to move through. Now, I'm not going to play a match at the moment. I'm just here to show you that this is the new season. So if we go to limited tours, this has got Money in the Bank part 1. Now, this is what I played to get those Money in the Bank shirts. This is hard, okay? Already free into the 3rd level is this Big Show, which is not going to be easy to beat. I've only really got one person who can potentially beat him. Now, as you can see down here, he drops the first part of the tokens that I need for Kane, but he doesn't drop the second part, so the one that I actually need. So we got through Neville and we got through Dolph quite easy, so we got some shirts from those. However, to progress through up to here, I'm not sure who's at the top. I'm not sure what the reward is, but you obviously get certain stuff for completing it. So Money in the Bank has been released in this. It's also been released in WWE Supercard. I've just done a video on that if you're watching this before. Check that out. It looks like something that's going to get me back into that game. Top of that, it's got its usual main event Wednesday here. The daily ones which change. I haven't played this yet because I've only looked on first time today, and Dean's daily. So not too much has changed in terms of the actual play of the game. It looks the same. It plays the same. They've updated a few of the events. They're coming soon is still down here. Not sure what that's going to be. It looks like a bit of a Royal Rumble or something. Or Survivor Series, something like that maybe. Limited time tours, and the road as ever. Still got your modes as you progress all the way through. Okay, so that's the game for the moment. What I'm going to do just before I leave is go and open some of my loots. Let's see if I collected this daily reward, or I have now if I hadn't. Let's go into loots. Let's go into these chests. We'll open 4 of these Dean's daily first. Hope for something half decent. Gold is always good. Okay, 3 gold ones. What have we got? We've got another John Cena point, another authority, and another John Cena. Okay, so plenty of TPs for Cena, which means I should probably continue working on leveling him up, because I can max out his moves pretty quickly. Same with maybe Triple H. I haven't done anything to him yet, so maybe that's where I'm going to focus my credits in the near future. Let's go and do that last loot package as well in the victory box. Okay, as you can see here, it will scroll through the kind of rewards you can get. You can get bonus ones by adding cash to it. Obviously gives you a discount if you buy 10. I'm not going to use the cash in the game on these victory boxes, not at this stage anyway. I'm going to save it up. Let's see if we can get something good for this one. Silver, so it's good. It's an NXT fusion for Dean Ambrose, so that's good. That allows me to get Dean added to the next level. Now what I will do here though is before fusing him, I am going to max him out. Okay, this is what happened to me before I fused Dean early, and I don't think he was quite as strong as he should have been. In fact guys, let's just do it. Let's just max him out here. Okay, and we got nothing to do for this move, but we can do Mox Cutter. Okay, so as you can see here, I can't enhance him because I need to max level his double underhook before doing so. However, I am going to just fuse him anyway and see what happens. So 381, will he go back down to level 1? Will he stay at level 10? I don't know. Oh, I don't have enough coins. Okay, we'll save that for next time. I will go get myself a few more coins in the meantime. Next video we'll wait, we'll fuse him. If I can get the move to up, if I can get the what's the yellow one's called? Showboat? I think it's Showboat. If we get the Showboat TP or another Dean Ambrose one to improve that move, then I will do, and I'm going to see what the fuse does rather than the enhance. If you guys already know, if you know that it doesn't make any difference what level Dean is before you fuse him up, then please let me know. If it does matter whether he's maxed or not, then again let me know, because in the last time I started this game, I did this fuse early and I didn't worry about maxing him up before fusing him. I think it was a mistake because he wasn't as strong as I thought afterwards, and I had another character which I did all the way up and then enhanced like through the bottom, and he was much better than my Dean was, which is why I restarted. So rather than making that mistake again, if you do know the answer, let me know. But until we get those gold, I'd like to say thank you for watching. I'll probably be back with some gameplay next time. Hopefully try and progress a little bit further in the next version, which is, what is it? I've just gone through NXT, so I'm going to try and advance a bit more in the live tour, which is quite hard at the moment. I need to get a few more superstars for the tag matches. And if you enjoyed the video, please let me know in the comments below. If you haven't played the game yet, or you want to play the game and it's not available where you are, I have done a video. Check that out. It will let you know how you can play the game on BlueStacks, even if it isn't available in your area. So if you enjoyed the video, let me know. Take care, people. See you all soon.